Hey guys, this is Coach Neimad again. This is day 2 of this insane stack that my brother and I decided to do. We're doing Body Beast and P90X2 together. Today was build legs. It was fantastic. It was challenging. I'm not going to say it was hard. I'm going to say it was challenging. There were a couple sets that you really had to get your mind right to get through, and there's nothing wrong with that either. You've got to push, you've got to know what is driving you, and you've really got to think, why am I doing this? Why do I want to do this? What am I getting out of it? And you've really got to keep your end goal in mind. Or a workout like what I did today is going to destroy you. You've got to define the workout. Don't let the workout define you. Do not sit back and say, that was hard, I can't do it. Don't sit back and go, oh wow, what am I going to do? How am I ever going to get through this? Lower your weights a little bit. Get your mind right. Take a few seconds to breathe. One of the beauties of doing a workout through Beachbody, it's like Body Beast, Insanity, P90X, P90X2, Shine Extreme, any of those, is that you're working out from a DVD. Your trainer is a person on a video, right? So ultimately, you are your own driving force, and when it gets hard, you can pause it, you can walk away from it, you can come back. Whatever you do, don't sit down, and don't take more than 30-40 seconds to get your head straight, or else you're going to have to go through your warm-up all over again. Oh well. I took some feedback from a good friend of mine yesterday. As you can tell, I'm talking a little better. That's because I didn't start filming right after the workout. Yesterday I was obviously exhausted. I'm still sweaty today. Still out of my mind tired, but that's okay. That's what you get when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to lift weights, right? That's what you earn. Got breakfast right here. Delicious way. Important to get that in your body within about 45 minutes to an hour right after doing any kind of heavy lifting. Big proponent of Shakeology. That'll be my breakfast later on today. I've got some roasted almonds put together to snack on throughout the course of the day, keep metabolism up, and I've got herring for lunch, so that'll be pretty good. I'll put together a follow-up video, and I'll get all this posted later today. Closed eyes. I know. I'll fix it. After I do P90X2 plyo side, that'll be fun. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I enjoyed plyometrics and P90X1, so plyo side should be right on track and even more fun. That is going to be fantastic after having just finished build legs. Hey guys, I just finished up with plyo side from P90X2, and I have to say that was amazing. I had a really good time. If you know me personally, or you've worked out with me or spent time with me, or even talked to me about P90X for that matter, you know that Plyo X was my favorite P90X routine. I'm not going to say it was to begin with. I hated it. I despised it. It hurt. It shot my blood pressure up. It made me grouchy. It made my knees hurt. It made my whole body hurt. Even in my last run to P90X, it still hurt my upper body, and I have no idea why, but it had become my favorite. It had become one that I could push my limits, and I could continue to try harder and harder. So starting P90X2, see Plyo side in the box, and I got giddy. I'm not gonna lie, I got giddy because I get to do plyometrics again, and that really helped me. And so, yeah, coming to Plyo side, I was a little skeptical at first because it followed the same warm-up as yesterday in X2 core. So I said, that's not really necessarily prepping me to jump any, is it? So then the first move, not a jumping move at all. I said, how's that plyometrics? I keep in mind, and I recommend anybody else who decides to take the path of P90X2, keep in mind that plyometrics isn't just jumping. Plyometrics are explosive movements. So I kind of understand where Tony was coming from, but he had still promised me death by jumping in the first 3 seconds of the video. And he says, welcome to Plyo side, death by jumping. And he delivered. Holy crap, did he deliver. And loved every minute of it. There were a couple memorable moves that I look forward to doing again next week. I look forward to trying again and seeing how I end up with it. But I had a good time today. I had a good time with this workout tonight. I would have not struggled quite as hard had I not done Body Beast build legs this morning. But in the end, it's worth it. In the end, what I'm striving for will be achieved, and that's what I recommend for you. Do what you have to do to get where you want to be, and push your limit, and do what it takes. Do whatever it takes to push that limit. And when you hit your breaking point that you cannot possibly take any more, you can't do anything else anymore at all, I want you to think really, really hard about why you're doing this. That's how you're going to figure out it's worth it. You're going to keep your goal in mind, and you're going to keep your why straight. And you're going to know that you're the only one who can decide what's best for you. I said it earlier today and earlier in this video that don't just stop because it got hard. If you have to, pause the thing. Pause the thing, walk away for a minute, grab a drink of water, get your head back together, get your head back in the game, and get back on it. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. But this was good. I had a really good time with this. I highly recommend it to anybody who's looking for something a little bit different, or if maybe you're getting to the point that P90X, PlyoX is getting too easy, then look into Plioside. Look into Plioside, look into P90X2, and move on.